Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome back to another episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Right now it's 3:15 on Monday, May 3rd, 2021, and Mayday event's currently active. But we're not doing that. See, we've got a special episode. If you saw the last one, I wasn't too happy with the most recent update. But, what if I told you that, just potentially, there was something hidden in that update, and we're going to spend this episode trying to find out just that. So yeah, I was in a Discord group, well, not a group, server, it's based on Animal Crossing somewhat, and I got the wonderful message that some people thought they were seeing new messages. Also, apologies about the rain in the background, I feel I should mention that at the beginning. It's been raining all day. I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon. I should address that now. But no, so some people had a sneaking suspicion that some villagers were saying, dare I say, new words. Like, I was as shocked as you were, but apparently no. Apparently, they've learnt out what a dictionary is, and they're actually saying, like, new phrases. So, I'm excited. This is great for content-wise, because it means that conversations don't, what would be the word? They're not going to get skipped over as much, if there's, like, new stuff constantly being added. Of course, this could just be a big old myth, which is why I'm so interested in trying to prove it to be real. Although, we've got our priorities in order first. I need my big Koya flagpole to really work with me over here, but it ain't happening. So how would I place this? See, I want this carp banner. That's what it is. See, I want it to be like a mainstay near the house. It's going to constantly be there. There's like a constant presence. So let's get this pushed into place. And yeah, if you can't tell, we are going to go socialise some villagers. Actually, checking the map real quick, we haven't invited Pietro into our town fully yet, so I think it would make a little bit of sense to go and invite him too. And how's this look? Is it particular? Now, I have a sneaking suspicion that I'd like this more if it was the other way around. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, that looks cool. You know, we've actually not made an addition near our house for a while, so I will take a big old koi banner any day of the week. I don't care if they say it's carps, it's kois. But with that said, did not mean to do that. Let us get into it. So first up, Marty. So we're constantly going to be looking for just new phrases that I don't recognise. And my aim is to see at least 3, because 3 can go a long way. Right, I'm going to go real hard today. I'm going to play hard, snack hard, yell pom-pom hard. That is definitely old. Tad used to say that all the time when the game came out. Oh, we will get Tad back on the island one day, I promise, but right, what's up, Rudabarger? We could give Kid a present, we'll see. Right, another sunny, beautiful day in paradise. So glad I decided to live the island life. See, I want to get into a little bit more detail. Some people are saying that they were more than just, like, one I mean, I can't give him the stupid thing. Do you want all my hardwood? Yeah, I'll have 30. Now, apparently the guys are just, like, saying multiple paragraphs in their phrases now, which, again, if they did have this, I would hope they'd actually advertise it more, but this is Nintendo, so it's like they're probably just trying to sweep it under the rug and act as if it was always there. Anyway, Purple Cat. So, I'm meaning to say hi. Yeah, this is just general stuff. Alright, is something up? I haven't been paying attention. That seems new. You really like running around and stuff, don't you? I can tell because of your 440. I can also tell because of how you're always running around and stuff. That's new. That's new. 100%. And if it isn't, I will give away another copy of Shenmue 2 on Steam because it's super cheap. I guarantee that is a new line. So that makes 1. You know, we're making progress. We're chatting him up. Come to think of it, actually, I think I've done this video idea before. For any of you that were around with the channel in 2018, which about half of the number that are here now, I did an episode of City Folk called Socialise as part of the week, because I felt I wasn't interacting with the villagers as much as I should have been. And yeah, that video did relatively well, all things considered by, well, my standards in general, actually. Yeah, so it's weird, because I'm like kind of rehashing that idea. But kind of not. Like, we've put a different spin on it, so to speak. And is it just me, or do these windflowers look different? It could just be the angle, but it feels though it's like, let's see if the camera change. Nah, it like, the stems look like they've got a little bit more pointy. I really need to keep up with this game's data mines more. Like, there was a data mine, but I'm not sure what was in it, so anything in this update that wasn't told to me by Nintendo is entirely blind. Which I'm down for. Anyway, Cole. Always down for a conversation with him. So, he's hanging out talking to the bugs. Right. This apple chair fits my butt perfectly. I don't think that's a new line, I think that's just... I think that was probably in the game from the start. Anyway, we'll try again. So, do I see killifish in your hand? Would you sell that to me? For, I don't know, 450 bells? I can't for reasons that you got... Well, at 450 bells is 450 bells, that's like... Don't these guys offer more than what the Nook shop would offer you for these guys now? So, I mean, hey, this has increased our, like, friendship standing with him, so... Right, you know what would be so cool? A pet killifish. I really want one. That's actually the first time a villager's done that with me. But I'm not sure if that was in the game with launch. So I'll put that on, like, a maybe. Like, there's been stuff in this game from day one which we've actually missed. I think a few episodes ago around the Festival release, I had, like, a moment where I was like, that's new, that's new. It was not new. I just missed it. And it was a treasure hunt. And I was in a Discord call, and I asked everyone really confidently, like, that wasn't in the game before, was it? And I got a resounding, yes, it was. No, but it's been interesting. And I'm really sorry about the wind and rain. I'm not sure how loud this is going to appear on the mic track. Hopefully it'll be drowned out by the background music, but I was kind of hoping, okay, I'm not going to lie, I was kind of hoping that it'd be raining in-game too, so I could be like, oh yeah, it's just the ambient noise, there's no rain going on outside. Oh, I have a rabbit, actually, in my garden. He's called The World, my friend Nate likes him. Oh, he loves it when it rains. He looks cute when it rains, it's nice. I'll need to go see him later. He's just kind of chilling, having a nice shower right now, I guess. He actually does look awfully similar to Cole, so... conspiracy. And also, I did not miss Gladys there, so I can remember their names. I just wanted to see if anyone was up here first. Does not seem like it though, so... Ooh. Right, you're fishing. I'm scared to take my eyes off my bobber. Not seen that one before, but that's maybe because Gladys hasn't ever gone fishing before. Right, Punchy, give me a new line. this is interesting. I've not got any... You know what? Conveniently water the flowers, but what if no? Oh, okay. He stopped fishing. It's like he knew what was coming. Huh? It's been a while since we talked. I think I've been having a lot of weird dreams lately. Yeah, okay, that's I think that's probably the line I've seen the most in this game. But try again. What's up, Mirror? Hey, guess what I've been into lately? Munching on Booted and Knoll and just walking around. I used to be more into eating peanut brittle and parading around. This is totally different. I think that's our 3 new lines. Like, I'm not sure if this is just me, but I feel as though... See, there could be bias to this because I'm speaking to villagers more and I'm, like, consciously looking for new lines. But I don't think I've seen any of those lines before, so... You know, while it could just be a selection bias, I think we've actually ran into some new lines. Which is cool. And that's what I wanted to do this episode. It's an interesting little idea, isn't it? Anyway, you know what else is an interesting idea? Catching a big fish. Oh, that bee noise. It's too accurate. It's scary. Come on. Please. Please, fish. Please. Please. Thank you. Okay, the bee's gone. Alright, come on. Well, maybe be something new. We had a look at our encyclopedia last time, I think, and we were running a little bit low. Not low. We haven't caught a new fish or bug for a while, so... Yeah. I mean... there is that one, what's it called, boy? You've got to, dig up the ground when you hear it. Is it a mole cricket or something? And we need to find that. Like, that's probably the only bug I don't have that I know how to get. All the rest are kind of just up in the air. Anyway, no red today. Interesting. But, yeah, you know, there's another fish. We might as well, you know. I mean, this fish isn't doing anything else. And a loach. See, it's looking at me with reproach. I'm too familiar with this game. See, whenever I try to put it down, it just grabs me and pulls me straight on back in, and I see weeds up there that I can sell to the Nooks. Yeah, we'll probably, catch any more guys that we can. I reckon we head to Nooks, sell our weeds and fish and the DIY recipe we picked up last time, and then I think we'll be, golden. And I've got an idea for next episode too. Probably. Because I hear that the May Day event that they've changed up for this year is the most, like, updated event out of the whole update, right? So I've, yeah, I'm probably going to do that, just out of, like, curiosity, because it's free content at the end of the day. But, right, darn the dragonfly. Better watch its mouth. No, but it's basically free content. It'd be cool to see the changes. But, yeah, I'm not sure about the other ones. We might do the museum plaques, but only because I think it introduced one for the painting exhibit. So, I guess we give that a try. Although I'm not sure, like, because they introduced the museum update in the same update that the treasure hunt came out in, so I'd assume most people had the plaque, unless maybe they didn't. I'll have to see. I'll have to rewatch my own video on it, see what happened. But here we are. Time to go make a tidy profit. You know, I actually keep forgetting that the little After Hours sell box is there. Like, that'd be something great in our City Folk series where, you know, I'm admittedly a little bad at showing up when the shop's open. Well, no, I keep forgetting it's there because, like, I've never got much of a reason to use it, and it's sitting by a tree. Like, there's also the, whatchamacallit. Don't blank on me now, mind. Daily menu spicy item thing. That. Yeah. Yeah, there's that too. Which I think is pretty swag. I mean, again, there's not much of a reason to have it unless it's like, you know, say coconuts, in which case you get like, would it be 1,000 bells per coconut? Who knows? Anyway, give me a sec to just get my amiibo cards out. Playing one-handed is not the easiest in the slightest. Please, please, please! Stop trying to fish into the door. I think we should scan in Pietro though. I think it's time we get him scanned in for the third time. Although this does mean I'll have to make the decision on who to kick out. See, I've been watching this TV show called The Circle recently. I think they've made a US version for any of you viewers from there. But it's like a group of people, and like every so often, because it lasts for 3 weeks, it's kind of like Big Brother in the sense that they like vote each other out if they're not popular. And as it got towards the end of the series, I came to like everyone on the show, and I didn't want to see any of them leave. And it's like, oh, it kind of feels like that. Because previously, it'd be very easy to get rid of, say, you know, villager number whatever. You know, it'd be very much like one villager I was like, right, they're probably going to get gone. But we're at the point now where there's so many villagers, it's like, I have to pick one of you to leave. And I'm not sure if I have the willpower to do that just yet. Okay, how have I managed to cause that much of a mess? Okay, that was weird. Yeah, when I was messing around with the amiibo cards, they fell directly onto the HDMI cable, which nudged it just enough to make it lose connection. But I was in the middle of saying something. But yeah, we're at the point now in the town where, if you were to pull up the map, it's hard to pick who wants to leave, isn't it? It's difficult. See, again, I'll explain this like it's the show because I find it interesting. But we have the choice to let any of these guys leave. If he was a regular villager, he'd pick a random one. I could say yes or no to it. But I've kind of got to go through the pros and cons for everyone. So, I mean, like, saving 100% of Bob and Rolled just because I can bring them back in, and it wouldn't do anything. It'd put me straight back here. I mean, Marty and Toby are still susceptible to leave, but I think they may have served their purpose, and Gladys ain't leaving at any point in the future. Same with Cole. So that kind of leaves Zucker. It kind of leaves Kid, and it kind of leaves Punchy wide open. So I think I've said this multiple times, but I've always been like on the fence about Kid. Like, do I like him? Do I not like him? He's like a whole German vibe rock star. And it's like he does add a lot to the town, but at the same time, he's not for me 100%. It's like, this is going to be difficult to choose, man. You know, forget the dialogue options. This is going to be heavy. Anyway, hey, Pietro. What do you want crafting? Been camping, gonna really let loose? Yeah. That's the kind of thing you do when you're camping, right? These could all be new pieces of dialogue, and I wouldn't know. Right, a wooden low table. I could give that a try. Right, so he's leaving forever tomorrow. Right, that gives us time, though. If that's the thing where I've got to get a bunch of the regular wood instead of the hardwood, this could take a while. If it isn't, I might just have to run straight there, craft it, and make a spot-on decision. Wooden mini table, that's not what I want. Wooden low table. Where are you? Where are you? He's in there somewhere, isn't he? He's in this section. Wooden low table. Right. This is so interesting because, again, much, I hate saying it, but much like in the show when I'm watching it, the rest of the episode could be fine and chill and unrelated, and then randomly it'll be like, oh right, now you've got to pick one of these guys you've come to know to leave, and you know, not have a chance at winning 100 grand. It is a good show actually if you have all 4, which is free in the UK, as long as you have a TV license, which you can just lie about. It's a really good watch. I just find it weird how I've been obsessed with the show this past week, and it's kind of been sprung on me in Animal Crossing, so to speak. I have been considering applying to it, actually. It would be a very messy time to kind of do it, but I've got time to make my mind up if I do want to go on there or not, but we will see, and it's getting closer. I've only got so much time to make a decision now. So, Kid. He has like this weird, bizarre nature to the island, but he has been here a while. And personally, he's not most interesting, besides the fact he does yoga everywhere. And then you've got Punchy, who's like... I'm not sure, he seems less interesting than I thought he'd be. He does just seem like yet another lazy villager. But also, getting him back would be near impossible. So it's like... those are the 2 most difficult ones. And then, who was the third? Oh, Zucker. Yeah, Zucker's an interesting, like, looking villager, but he's, like, never out and about. Like, he's always in his house or in the museum, and it makes it hard for me to interact with him and actually get to know him. That's really what I got to make this choice off. Which of them do I know the best? Oh, well, you know, we might as well have a chat with him, see if he can sway us. Daniel, long time no see. How long has it been? 1 month? Oh, what do you mean you've been around? That's weird. Oh, I understand you've been playing while I've been sleeping. Could have just woke me up. Oh god, Zucker knows he's in a game. Although, well, seeing that makes me want to get rid of him. So... I think that takes Zucker out of the rankings just because of how unique he is, and I'm pretty sure he's a fan favourite too. I don't think I want to get rid of Zucker. Which brings it to just Punchy and Kid. Like, I suppose I would consider Marty and Toby too, but it's like... they're too new. Is it... This one is like the most interesting episode of the series yet. Who's gonna get kicked off the island? Oh, it's just... This is something else. Again, I can't keep saying this is something else and expect things not to go on. We've got to make a decision. Punchy or Kid. You know, every tree we hit, every extra bit of wood we get is pushing us closer to having to make a decision. I mean, yeah, buying the axe was a nice little downtime, but I still have no idea. Which one do we pick? Punchy or Kid? And it's not like I can like end the episode and ask you guys for your input, because now this episode needs to go out tonight. There is... oh, there's... this is brutal. Man, I've brought this on myself, but this is brutal. Alright. Well, I think... I can't say there was always ever going to be one answer, but I think I have made my mind up about who's leaving. Unless I have a last minute change of heart, I think I know who's going home. Well, not going home, going away. But, yeah, I think we just need one more piece of wood now, and that will be... oh, hey, Marcy. See, you're safe. Marty doesn't need to worry about leaving. You know, there was a period in time where I absolutely despised Kid. But, like, I've come to like him since that time. And it's like... oh my god. Hang on, is that a mole cricket? Come on. Okay. Time has been bought. If only for the fact I want a mole cricket to fill out my stupid little museum. Seems like he's directly ahead. Okay, he can only appear on grass spaces. Okay, listen. Oh, so he's quite far away now. wonder if he's moving. See, if we could, like, stop to listen where he is, but... Oh, could you imagine if he was actually, like, exactly where I started digging? Oh, that'd be weird. Right, it sounds like he's here. He's not here. Oh god, come on, mole cricket, please. And this might sound to some people like I'm absolutely wasting time just to delay having to pick who to go home, and yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, but... Okay. Narrowing it down at least, that's a benefit. Here he is, here he is. Hold up. So for all that work, he essentially just despawned immediately, to be rude. Right. We at least I know how to find a mole cricket now. You know, I'm pretty sure my shovel's durability went through the floor there, but... Shh. Anyway. Oh, we're ending this episode on a cliffhanger, aren't we? Oh, no one else can leave. Literally, no one else can leave, because I like everyone else too much. Get Zucker. Oh. Who? Who's gonna go home? And it's not official until that menu shows up and we're given the choice, right? I still have all the time in the world to change my mind. But... it's not really that much time in the world too. Oh, this kid. Absolutely hated him. The entire reason this wind turbine is here isn't to give him free power to his house, was because I hated him and I wanted him gone. So I tried to get him to move out by doing that. And then Punchy's just kind of... He hasn't done much. Anyway, yep, we're done making the wooden low table. And I've also finished making my decision, I think. Yeah, everything you've made for me could be gold-plated and given as an award. Thank you so much. I don't think the words thank you are enough to express the depths of my gratitude. Perhaps this interpretive dance will do the trick. That feels like new dialogue. Right, no, then please accept this Firefly uniform instead. Okay. Hope you know how much my time on Jaffa has meant to me. I'm leaving here with more than just new stuff. I'm leaving with really nice stuff, honk honk. Anyway, so, when can I move in? Here we go. Anytime, buddy. Seriously? Well, I'm flattered. I guess we should go talk with resident services to see what we can do. Ugh. Bad news. The island is full. Can you believe this? No. Are you alright with me negotiating for someone who already lives here for that spot? Right, he's been practicing legalese in Bokloya, attorney at play anyway. Talk about synergy, honk honk. Now just tell me who you want to boot. Of course, we could also take a softer approach and talk to residents who are looking at making a move. Resident Services gave me a list of folks who might be amenable. So they give us the entire island. Like I said, Carlin we don't see much of either, but them new. Personally, I don't find Marty to be the most interesting person in the world, but... Actually, Marty's on the menu. So, who's it going to be? Is it going to be Kid, who I wanted to leave for episode after episode after episode, and now finally we're having trouble kicking out? Is it going to be Punchy, who I had to wait in Villager Haven's queue for like a month, if not more, to finally get access to? Or is it going to be Marty, who he's given me his furniture, he can get gone now? Well, it's not going to be Punchy, right? He's slap bang in the middle. It's either going to be the newest one or it's going to be the oldest one. And you know, Kid certainly is a character. But Pietro is more of a character. But there's no reason why we can't have two characters. Marcy, huh? Are you sure? That's right. Leave it to me, I'll head right over to Marcy, and I'm playing hardball. Is hardball sport? I thought it was called baseball for some reason. Hi, honk honk. Well, the decision has been made. Yep, I talked to Marty and it turns out he was about to move anyway. So now we can open up that artisanal frozen parfait shop together, honk honk. Wait, I might have been talking about that with someone else. I've made so many plans already. Start over, I'm Pietro. You're Daniel, right? I can't wait to move in and get this soon-to-be legendary partnership going, Daniel. Oh, it never gets any easier. Next time I have an amiibo card and I need to pick someone to leave, it's going to be an absolute gauntlet. But we've done it. We've made our decision. Pietro is going to be moving in as of next episode. Pretty cool if I say so myself. And yeah, I think I'll end this one here. Marty's leaving, and you know, I saw him and I thought, he may be a cool Sanrio villager, but he can go. And I think on that note, I think it's probably best we wrap this one up. So if you have enjoyed this, then be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. They all help out a bunch. This episode certainly likes to ping pong between like what we were doing and what we weren't doing, but I enjoyed it. I really did. And I think until next time, Pietro's either going to be moving in or have moved in fully. So it'll be interesting to see how his house looks. Yeah, I think I made the right decision deciding to give Marty the boot. But until next time, I guess. With all said, all that aside, I hope you enjoyed. This has been one hell of an episode. And thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.